The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at euthanasia and the push for euthanasia across the West. Now we've seen it a few times, haven't we, where they're actually arguing that euthanasia should be allowed. Your body, your choice. Seems to be a very one-sided comment, that, doesn't it? Your body, your choice. But anyway, let's not get into that part of it. This is in regards to New Zealand and their euthanasia bill that they've just passed. And it seems that they're already bolting on things that I find quite disturbing, to be honest. Now, we've all seen that New Zealand has a bit of a track record recently of being absolute nut jobs. Sorry, New Zealand, prove me wrong. Well, it seems that now they want to be able to allow euthanasia, which is the assisted taking of your own life, for lurgy patients in some circumstances. I would probably suggest probably all of them, then they're not having to pay for healthcare and bed space, are they? But anyway, that's my opinion. New Zealand's Ministry of Health has confirmed that patients suffering from the lurgy could be eligible for a right to a lethal injection under the nation's new euthanasia law. The End of Life Choice Act 2019 came into force last month, and already they're figuring out who can do it and who can't. Was enacted to give persons who have a terminal illness and who meet certain criteria the option of lawfully requesting medical assistance to end their lives and to establish a lawful process for assisting eligible persons who exercise that option. Seems to be very convenient that they bolt in on lurgy patients, doesn't it? This was designed for old people that were coming to their end of their life and cancer patients that were having their bad bodies ravaged, not for lurgy. So this could actually mean a very evil way to clear beds in their health service, you know, to save the health service. Save the health service by dying at home. But anyway, the Ministry of Health said this, that the determination of eligibility and made by medical personnel and could include a person suffering from the lurgy. Its official response reads, eligibility made by medical personnel doesn't sound too good to me. But anyway, they said there are clear eligibility criteria for assisted dying. These include that a person must have a terminal illness that is likely to end their life within 6 months. People survive lurgy, by the way. It's not a foregone conclusion that you're going to pass, is it? And when they figure out that it is a foregone conclusion, you ain't got long left anyway, have you? The terminal illness is most often a prolonged disease where treatment is not effective. The EOLC Act states eligibility is determined by the attending medical practitioner and the independent medical practitioner. So they've got to get two people to say to make you eligible. Still, it is a bolt-on though, isn't it? This was designed for other purposes and already they're adding lurgy to it. Eligibility is determined on a case-by-case basis. Therefore, the ministry cannot make definitive statements about who is eligible. In some circumstances, a person with lurgy may be eligible for assisted dying. Maybe, could, and we're not going to tell you what stipulations. Is anyone worried about this? Is anyone in New Zealand worried? Let me know if you are. I would be. If you're new to the channel, make sure you let me know what you think. Make sure you share it out. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.